YouTube was down. It's your boy Zell back with another one. In this video, we got Teofimo Lopez has a screw loose. Bob Arum talks about the contract dispute. Okay, they said Bob Arum says his fighter Teofimo Lopez act like he's got a screw loose, with him believing that his contract with Top Rank is invalid. Arum states that Teofimo signed an extension for his fight against Sandor Martin in 2022. In an interview with Dan Rafael, Arum said Teofimo is still under contract with Top Rank and is there in black and white. Okay, they said Teofimo talks eagerly about wanting to fight Terrence, who has shown no interest in fighting him. If Teo does get his release from Top Rank, some believe that he'll sign with Matchroom and fight on the zone. They say the way Teo has fought recently, he's on a decline in his career, thanks to careful matchmaking being done by Top Rank. Yes, he's had very careful matchmaking. They said he hasn't looked like the same fighter he once was against Lomachenko. Okay, so okay, So Bob Arum is saying Teofimo Lopez is essentially BS and bullshitting with his contract dispute, saying that he's under contract. So maybe he's I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to get out of his contract. He thinks is invalid. I'm not sure. But I know that he need to chill out with this Terrence Crawford shit and with this racist shit because he gonna get hurt. We saw Terrence Crawford ham him up, put his finger in his face, and Teofimo ain't do shit. And a day later, Teofimo tried to do a verbal assault that didn't have any weight because when Bud was in his face, he didn't have no smoke, no animosity. He was friendly when the dude put his finger in his face. He was real friendly. So I mean, um, he's they say he called out Terrence. He don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. And as far as his contract disputes with Top Rank, that's his problem, not ours, bro. You sign a contract, it's up to you. I mean, now if they're doing bad practices and bad fake business, then yeah, man, get out that contract. I support you. Get out that bad deal. But Teofimo has a habit of not fighting the competition in the fights they give him, and then complaining about how he's not getting paid. As for instance, Teofimo once said, "Y'all can keep the black fighters on ESPN." I think he said that after Devin Haney came to fight on ESPN and got paid more than him. The reason Devin Haney got paid more than him is because one, Devin Haney generates more income and more people want to watch Devin Haney fight, and two, because Devin Haney fights better competition than him on a consistent basis, and three, Teofimo turned down Devin Haney. How you expect to get paid more than a guy you turn the fight down with? That's not how this shit works. Unless you're a Tank Davis or a Canelo, and you can just throw your weight around because you're gonna get paid regardless, and blind people follow you like a cult. But with Teofimo, they say that he's been carefully matched up with the likes of Josh Taylor, Jermaine Ortiz, and Steve Claggett. Steve Claggett, it was a ridiculously close fight. If you look at Teo's face after the fight, he had cuts under his eyes, bruised up, all type of crazy shit. Um, he barely beat Jermaine Ortiz, and it's been rough for him. They say the fight against Sandor Martin was controversial. I believe he got dropped in that fight. So yeah, he been having a lot of close fights, but he talking like he the best in the world. I think I got Terrence Crawford brutally brutalizing and massacring this man, demolishing and just destroying Teofimo Lopez, sending his ass back to Honduras, you know, and he just insists on being racist. I ain't even acknowledge that part in depth. He said some shit. A reporter asked him who he wants to fight out of Tank and Terrence Crawford. He said, whichever monkey wants the banana. Ha ha ha. Get it? Ha. Whichever monkey wants the banana. Ha ha ha. That shit was goofy as fuck. And then he went on Cam Mace show, and when they confronted him about it, he said it wasn't like that. He didn't mean to be racist. He just trying to get a fight. But then when Terrence Crawford added him, he did it again. So these guys are cowards. They only have bravado and confidence when they know nothing can happen to them. So they pick and choose their battles. He only got bravado when he knows somebody can't do him anything. But when he gets confronted about it, he feels a certain level of fear. So he really not that big tough street dude. Because if you really feel that way, as much as I don't like Ryan, I respect him because he's standing on it. He with the racist shit, he gonna stand on it. See, a female say some racist shit, then back up. He hide his hand, he throw the stone, say the racist shit, hide his hand like he ain't do it. Then when you turn around and walk away, he do it again. That's what Teofimo Lopez. That's the biggest coward. Someone who can't admit to their wrongdoings and act like they ain't do nothing wrong, but then do it again. You know. So man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time, man.